Some news from South Africa about a guy who did the Circle of Life challenge.
And a disturbing story out of South Africa. A suspected poacher gets the ultimate payback by the wild. Park authorities from Kruger National Park say a skull and this pair of pants was all that was left behind of a suspected poacher who was killed by an elephant and then eaten by lions.
Wow. Killed by an elephant and then eaten by lions. This story has all the jungle A-listers. It's a South African Tarantino film. That's what this is. And I know a lot of people are celebrating this story because it feels like karma or whatever. But I'll be honest, I feel sad for the elephants. Because lions kill every day, but an elephant never forgets. Yeah. It's gonna wake up in the middle of the night like, I can still see his face, Margaret. The reason this election in South Africa was so important is because everyone is waiting to see if the ruling party, the ANC, will hold on to their power. And it could be close, because South Africa is dealing with many issues, some of which might sound familiar.
South Africa has the highest inequality in the world. Researchers say more than 90% of national wealth is owned by 10% of South Africans, who are mainly white. About 80%, who are mostly black, own nothing.
That's right. Decades after apartheid, or apartheid as it's called here, South Africa is still super divided along racial lines. And I know all the Mandela movies make it seem like everything turned out okay. Yeah. But after the cameras stopped rolling, South Africans were like, all right, that was nice. Let's go our separate ways, everybody. All right, bye-bye. We'll come back for the next movie. And it's not just income inequality affecting the people. No, many of South Africa's youth feel that their future isn't looking too bright.
In the last 3 years, thousands of students have protested against higher university fees and demanding free education for students.
Education in South Africa has become so expensive in that even those who are middle class can't afford to study anymore.
Student debt continues to rise. Government subsidies per student declines.
Yeah. Students in South Africa are so mad about the high price of college, they're even burning down the schools in protest. Which is one way to get rid of student debt. I mean, yeah, you can't owe the university if there is no university. That's pretty smart, pretty smart. I mean, look at that. They literally set fire to a piece of their campus. American students might feel the burn, South African students just burn. Yeah, they're just up there. Wouldn't it be funny if we have an African Bernie who's up there and he's like, those college rents are too high, too high. We need to bring it all down. Burn it, burn it, burn it, burn it. What was my contribution? How was I fighting apartheid?
Not knowing.
Not knowing?
You are a kid.
But
you were born a crime. How could you fight apartheid?
But I told them that I was an apartheid hero, Coco. I wasn't.
When you were with me here,
Oh,
Trevor, you gave me a tough time.
why did I give you a tough time, Gogo?
Because you wanted to play in the street. And I knew the flying squad was going to take me.
So if I was playing in the street, the police would have arrested me?
Yeah. You know, there were kids who never knew what a white man was.
So they thought I was white?
They knew you were white. And they ran away.
The kids ran away from me.
You.
But why did they
It
run
was
away?
the first time they see a white man in the location.
So for them, this
to-
was white.
Yeah.
Wow. I feel so special now, Gogo. To know there was a time that I was white. How old was I when this was happening, Gogo?
3 years.
3 years old. I was a very good-looking baby, I'm sure. Yeah?
Energetic and very naughty.
But mostly good-looking.
Like hell.
Yeah, I'm sure, Gogo. When I was here with you, what did you do when I was naughty?
Those big bumps. They know my slippers.
Who was naughtier, Gogo, me or my mom?
You were both. You'd never tell Patricia what to do. No. She did what she wanted to do, and she was good at her work.
Oh, you know how mom is.
Yeah.
Must always go up.
Yeah.